yourself.
So yeah, I didn't realize I was muted while I was reading like half of this chapter. So yeah, I pretty much made it like to here until I realized I was muted, and that's my goofy ass fault. So we're just gonna move on and just keep it pushing. I'll just do a little recap at the end of the video, just to just to go over what I was talking about. But forget about it. Switching on, smash, blah, blah, blah. Yo, I'm not reading Zatetsu's line, bro. I'm not butchering his line, bro. Because every time somebody tries to read Zatetsu's line, oh my god, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I feel like I'm Zatetsu. Here it comes. Yes, sir. 1 to infinity. I still can't. Yo, even after reading all this, I still can't believe, like, Rin's actually on the bench. I really want to see his fans now. I want to see his fans, because you know how his fans were like holding the flag. Oh yeah, Rin's going in the game, and now, Rin is waiting for people to come on the bench. Yo, you need a water? Yo, I'm right here. You're wide open. I got you with the water. Like, chill out. They know I'm the foundation. Iski, I don't know if they think you're the foundation, man. They might think Karasu's the foundation now, honestly, after last game. Do they already have a counter strategy? Right, they'll target Karasu. Yeah, that's facts. And I'll viral this spot. Nice one, Iski. Okay, I like that. I see you. Dang! you are all, okay. Alright, yeah, I guess somebody's gonna stay on top of you, Iski. Pause. Whoa, that is crazy. Yo, I say pause, and the next page is this dude Shidou saying, it's cream pie, man. Like, bro, oh my god. Yo, but Shidou, you got some arms, bro. I didn't even see that part. In the final figure in the opening act, yo, Shidou hopped over both of these dudes? Nah, that's crazy. He's jumping, yes, sir. Nah, literally, yes, sir, bro. Nah, that's crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, I can see what their defense is now. They're like a wall. Yikes. Yeah. I can see why their defense is like that. Speed, pressing, contact, blocking. All the players coming at us have crazy abilities. But despite that, the whole team is defending with coordination. Yeah. Their defense is actually pretty solid. Surprised. They stopped Shidou. But despite that, the whole team is defending with... Wait, I just read that. I just read... Bro, oh my god. U20 England soldier. Oh, dude, that panel's actually fire, low key. Oh my god, I am 0 to 1. Yes, sir. We'll turn 1 into infinity. Oh, yo, that rat, bro. Yo, he looks so much like a rat, bro. I would just say, but I'm not. Before I go back, because I was muted throughout half that shit was crazy. I didn't even notice. This panel is fire, low key. Like, oh my, it just shows like what England's like formation is actually. I feel like it's just centered. It has to be centered around Agi and this dude. What's his name? Teddy. Yeah, Teddy Knight. I forget it. That break really messed me up. And they can just rely on their defense. Like, defense is pretty solid. But what was I gonna say? I gotta go back, sadly, because I was reading to myself when it was muted. Where's it at? Yeah, this dude right here, bro. I wonder if he was nice in his time when he was playing soccer, because I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be able to respect him, bro. Just imagine him playing soccer on the field. He probably has gray hairs now, but probably back in his prime, he had black hair, but that wouldn't change the fact that he has the Vegeta hairline. Like, I know my hairline is bad, but like, god damn, bro. Nigga is mixed with rat fused with Vegeta, nigga. That you can't fix that shit, bro. That might be the definition of greed. Honestly, it honestly might be. But I'm just gonna keep going back and keep talking about the stuff that I got muted and missed. Honestly, I thought Iski was gonna talk crazy here. I honestly thought he was, but he called him a badass. That shows that Iski can give some praise when he wants. He can honestly give some praise. Iski isn't, well, he wasn't trying to give praise to Hugo. He wanted to tear Hugo's head off, bro. Oh my god, bro. That you lost. That dude said at the end of the game, you lost to me, you second. What did he say? Second best? Something like, nah, he didn't say second best. Nah, no way. I think he said second best. I think he did. But the thing that pissed me off at the start of this shit though, and it was muted, bro. Look at this. Why are they showing AYOOO, bro? Like, I can see AYOOO, Rayo, Yukimiya. Those are good picks. AYOOO, he's only in because of his reach, his long reach. I'm not gonna lie. If he didn't have that, bro, Nico would have replaced him. He would have been out the game. Bye-bye. So long. I'll see you later. Look, I'm not saying he's a bad player. Don't get me wrong. But it's like, there probably would have been better options. AYOOO, on the other hand, like, no joking around or anything. AYOOO's a good player. It's just like, it seems like they've been doing him saucy lately, and it's at this point in time, I'd rather have Nico on the field. You really don't need to be the captain. Just make Nico the captain. If we're picking defensive players as captains, either put Nico as captain or just that. I can't even think of anything else. Or put Nico in instead of AYOOO, or Kunigami in instead of AYOOO, and I'll roll with it. I'll fuck with that. And I won't look from now on. I won't call anybody extras that I win blue block, because last time I called people extras, besides not Teddy, besides every time I call somebody extra, like look at number 3 for example. When I called somebody extra, bro, they started balling out, and I learned my lesson. Look at the France game for example. People were clamping up Chigiri. People were clamping up Batra. I never thought I'd see that, especially from extras. That went hard. That went crazy. But I think I just went back and covered everything that I pretty much just read prior to before I was muted. That was actually crazy. I'm sitting there muted, talking to myself like this, like bro, like come on, I gotta lock in. But I'm kind of happy that Yukimiya's on the field, bro. I can't wait to see what chemical reactions he has with everybody else, because I feel like he did have some moments in like the NEL, but it was like, what was his name? Prince? Yeah, he got shut down by Prince a lot. And he was like carried by Izuki too at the same time. Maybe he did have some other moments that I don't remember from the NEL, but like other than that, it was just like him trying to prove a point, yada yada, all that, trying to be better than Izuki. And I was like, you're not being better than Izuki. You're not scoring alone. You're not that guy. But I do like the formation they have going. But now I see why their defense is so good, because honestly, to shut down Shidou like that, their defense has to be crazy. But I can also see why Ego thought putting Shidou as like the main figure, like as the main striker, I mean, would be a good, like, valid point, because like if England's defense is tough, we can't go with something predictable as hell. We need to do something legit. We need to do something nice to get open. Get an open shot, score some goals, and hopefully Izuki. I'm not worried about Izuki devouring, or whatever you want to call it, the Karasu system, because at the end of the game, what was it? The end of the France game, he pretty much figured it out. He pretty much had it cooked. But I mean, I'm not gonna say cooked. My fault. Wrong word. He pretty much figured it out. But then Ren, like bro, like he pretty like. Yeah. That's why Ren is on the bench serving waters, bro. I don't care, bro. I said last Blue Lock video, it wasn't his fault. I take it back. I can't forgive Ren, bro. We're in this situation because of him. He followed his ego, and he gave us a belt to ass. He gave us a straight belt to ass. But ignore what I just did. But I'm gonna wrap it up there. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment. I'm going to start from half the chapter. I don't know why I'm saying that at the end of the video. But what all the YouTubers say, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. I think I just said that. But I'll talk to you in my next one. It might be either Mashoko Tensei or the next block video. Also, I'm going to try to post some more Chain Soldier videos, because I know I actually have them all recorded. That's the thing. I actually have some of them recorded. I just didn't edit any of them. Like, I'm pretty sure I got up to episode 6 posted. Episode 7, I'm pretty sure after that, I didn't do anything else. But like, I'll probably catch up to those. But I'll talk to you later in my next one. I'll see you guys.